Well, menopause and perimenopause can come with a whole host of changes for women, from hot flashes to weight gain and brain fog, and even your skin and hair can be affected. But you don't have to take these changes without a fight. There are things that you can do to take control. We have Dermatologist Dr. Corinne Erickson here to help, and I'm all ears. Good morning.
Good morning. Thank you for having me.
Yeah, such a pleasure to have you here. Let's just start with the fact that this stage in life for a woman, it can feel like you are being hit by a freight train with all of these different symptoms, things that don't add up, like you're trying to put puzzle pieces together and figure out what on earth is going on with you.
Exactly, and I love what menopause expert Dr. Mary Claire Haver refers to perimenopause as the phase of chaos, because that's exactly what we feel. And it happens to women, the aging process, more abruptly and acutely than it happens to men. And that's really because of this shift in our hormones and this dramatic transition in our estrogen levels as we enter our 40s, and even for some women, their late 30s.
Yeah, and you know, there are some symptoms that I even listed there that become a little more common knowledge that, okay, maybe that is perimenopause, but you say your skin can be one of the first places that you're getting a clue that this is happening.
I mean, Joanne, every single day in clinic, I'm talking to my female patients who are in their 40s and talking about how their skin feels drier. Maybe they come in because they're interested in Botox, or they're breaking out in hormonal acne for the first time ever. And it astonishes me that I'm often the first person to bring up that this could all be part of perimenopause. And these hormone changes really need to be looked at on a more holistic level and systemic level to help optimize the skin concerns that they're bringing to me.
Right. I mean, it's really fascinating to me that this is becoming more of the conversation out there, but I think it's eye-opening that there's still not enough of it. And it's kind of frightening to think about how easily people are dismissed, how often women are dismissed when they bring these things up.
And that is my mission as a dermatologist, since people are very open about coming in about their skin concerns, is to bring this conversation to the forefront and say, you know what, let's talk about your hormones. Let's talk about your estrogen level. What else is going on with you health-wise? And really form a collaboration between specialists. We're so compartmentalized in healthcare now that no one's really bringing this together, because menopause can affect every single organ system in your body. And as a dermatologist, I'm passionate about empowering women to really glow through it.
Yeah.
And there are many things that we can do, both hormone related and not hormone related.
All right, well, let's get to that. What are the things that we can do about this?
So first of all, let's talk about what happens with estrogen loss. So estrogen's important for our collagen support, which gives our skin its structure. So as the estrogen goes down, so does our skin support, and we end up a little bit saggier. Same with elastin that gives us its stretch. We don't rebound as much. So we can use products that support collagen and elastin formation. I have some great examples here. I mean, topical tretinoin, Retin-A, for acne, a great collagen booster. Retinol formulations that you can get over the counter are fantastic ways to start this for women, because they're going to be a little bit gentler on the skin. We also lose hydration. So hyaluronic acid is in our skin. It binds water. So as estrogen declines, so does our water binding support. So we need something to help boost moisture. So we use good emollients. We put high potency hyaluronic acids on the skin. I'm having women put some estrogen creams on their skin. Why not? It's there, it's available, it's affordable, and it's effective.
And let's talk about, you know, from the inside out, hormone therapy. Is that something that can help in this, when we're talking about skin and hair and things of that nature?
You know, hormone therapy almost went away for quite a long time, and thank goodness it's back, because it really is an asset to women earlier rather than later for interventions. And there are some studies that are supporting the use of systemic hormone therapy for promoting skin health and wellness. We're not there yet with the clinical data, but part of my mission is to get us there.
Right. Yeah. Okay. Okay, so we talked about skin. I mean, the same thing apply to hair, because I know there are hair changes that happen too for some women.
Absolutely. So what happens with hair loss, female pattern hair loss specifically, as we enter perimenopause, is that our estrogen levels go down. There's a higher visibility in our bodies to our androgen androgen hormones. And those androgen hormones, like testosterone, get converted in the hair follicle to DHT. DHT causes shrinkage of the follicle itself, so it gets thinner, and then eventually they become less dense. So there are methods that we can use safely with great science backing them to prevent the hair thinning on the scalp. Things like topical minoxidil over the counter. I have many, many women on prescription medications, oral minoxidil, oral spironolactone, vitamin supplementation to help really support the nutrition needed for that hair growth. So there's lots of things that we can do that have great science behind them, so you don't have to feel like you're getting wrinkles, you're getting acne, and you're losing your hair all at the same time. There's no reason to suffer through that. We can do better.
Thank goodness.
Yes.
There are so many things we can do, because I mean, it's shocking that this really does affect every single part of your being in one way or another.
Every part, and then it increases your stress levels, which also takes a toll. So it's a really important conversation to have.
All right, and speaking of which, you actually have a seminar that you're hosting coming up. Tell me quickly about that.
Yes, so we're hosting a webinar. It's free to join on September 4th at 12:15. I'll be talking about my favorite subject, glowing through it, how to take care of your skin in perimenopause and beyond. And I'll be speaking to skincare, lifestyle modifications, treatments that can be performed to really help you love and thrive in this stage of your life.
I love it, and I love that that's an option, that we can thrive through this and glow through it.
Absolutely.
So, thank you so very much for your time.
You're welcome.
Appreciate it.
Thank you.
And Dr. Erickson, as she said, they're hosting that free webinar, Glowing Through It, Skincare in Perimenopause and Beyond. It is happening next Thursday, September 4th at 12:15. To register, you can head to our website, fox5atlanta.com, click on the Good Day tab, and look for today's viewer information link.